Well, good morning, and good morning it is with Dunhill Early Morning Pipe. Picked up a couple ounces of this in bulk yesterday at a new pipe shop I found not too far away. And I think I've only smoked this one other time, so this is kind of fresh, but kind of more thoughts than just initial. And here we go. It's a nice light night. It's a pretty light blend. Nothing too strong about it. I mean, it does have a bit of a strong nicotine hit toward the end, but overall it's kind of a nice gentle blend. It's got Perique, Latakia, and I'm guessing some sorts of different Virginias or Burley, something of that nature. The guy couldn't really tell me, and I haven't actually looked it up, but I know a lot of people have been smoking this. Figured I'd give it a try. I had a bowl on my way home from work last night, pretty late at night. Early morning pipe, late at night, makes sense, right? And the thing that came into my head was kind of like a sunrise, fresh dew, kind of a colder morning in like a prairie of like tall grasses. That's basically what this blend tells me. Just kind of the smell of that, the very bottom of the grass, like right on the ground, and kind of wet, and it's all just waking up. hard to explain. What was it? 2 or 3 nights ago, I finally went through and cleaned all my pipes and had a chance to use the Decatur remall that I got. It works pretty well, but I'm almost a little worried that, well, I mean, I guess I'll have to be careful smoking for the first few times in each of these pipes now, because I've removed most of the cake. But a lot of the cake was pretty uneven on most of them, so it's kind of nice to have a fresh start. And we'll see if it ruins any of them or if it helps. Stuff I got from the shop yesterday is a little drier than normal. I might have to experiment with moistening it back up. And normally I like my blends wetter. These seem to burn pretty hot when they're nice and dry like this, and I'm afraid it might damage the bowl or something. I'm really digging Perique blends at this point. Something about that spicy and just dense flavor about it just kind of resonates with me. It's really light in this blend though. it's there, but it's not as present as other blends, but it's definitely still in there. I actually just picked up some blending Perique too yesterday, and I'm going to try and spice that up with some of the other blends I don't enjoy as much, see if it helps, see if it hurts, see if what changes, really. Kind of get a grasp on what I like more about Perique. It's been a windy morning here. Kind of just blah. All cloudy and rainy, and perfect day for movies. Movies and pipe smoking. A few weeks ago I found a full tin of nightcap that I completely forgot about. Even through moving last year, I didn't even know I had it then. And she's full, but I don't think I'm gonna open it. I think that was why I forgot about it. I think I'm trying to age it, let it mellow out a little bit. But I definitely will have to get some more of that. The other I think I had 3 tins total, and so I've smoked 2 tins of it, and it's just super strong. But you know, adding it to other blends, it kind of some lighter Virginia blends and things of that nature. You still get that kick, but then the rest of it kind of mellows it out a little bit. Because otherwise, on its own, it's very powerful. Of course, using my review pipe gives me the truest representation of the blends. Normally, a lot of my other pipes kind of change them, but this is almost my, I guess I've smoked so much through it that I just know what things taste like. And I'm not I haven't smoked aromatics in years. I mean, that was right as I was starting out. I smoked a little bit of aromatics and didn't care for them, because you don't actually get the taste at all. It tastes, in my opinion, terrible. Smells okay, but tastes terrible. So it's almost a trade-off at that point. But I'd love to get some really good cherry blends going and use one of the newer pipes that I have that don't have any cake on them, and pretty much only smoke aromatics in it. Because one of the pipes that I had gotten used, you could easily tell that it was all aromatics in it, and it was great at that point when someone else did the painful work. But yeah, it was really enjoyable to smoke out of that after it's nothing but aromatics have been through it.